So we're back at it again. And remember what we say, a prophet speak about something before it happen. Cause we are prophesy. Right? Let's talk about Babylon versus the EU. Job 1 and 10. Hast thou made an hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. Right? So this is talking about Job, but I'm bringing it up because this is Babylon. It's a hedge about Babylon. The eastern corridor of the Navy, the western corridor of the Navy, the Gulf corridor. You understand? Mexico on the bottom, Canada on the top. Them have all of the ship them coming in. You see me, them blessed. You see me, the golden city, just like Pharaoh get blessed up by, you see me? No, the Pharaoh of this new Egypt I get blessed up. Right? Revelation 18 and 7. How much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she has said in her heart, I sit as a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Right? Because Babylon I live deliciously. America, even though Europe right now, because everything will pop off, so many protests are going on in Europe, Italy, everywhere, France. You see me? Protest Germany, protest over the mandate, protest over the war, protest over the gas. But in America, we still live deliciously. We still live deliciously. You understand? Watch it. Revelation 18 and 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of our burning, because Babylon will get destroyed. But why me bring this out is because the kings of the earth live deliciously with Babylon. Them get rich off of Babylon. You see me? Them depend on Babylon. Europe are depend on Babylon. Europe is the first beast, right, in Revelation, and Babylon are the next beast in the Revelation. And this beast, Babylon, right, Europe used Babylon to make the world worship Europe. You understand? Revelation 17 and 10. And the 10 hands which thou sawest are the 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. So this I talk about the EU, man. Right? The EU side of the NATO. Right? Because right now, them don't have a kingdom. Right? They don't have empires. They're just a union. The EU union. Right? But they have power with America. Because when you see America in Afghanistan, when you see America in Iraq, right? Just know that NATO is there. NATO is there with them. You understand? They have power with them. Right? Hold on. Revelation 17 and 6. Whoa, Revelation 17 and 16, right? Because them same EU will go to the war with Babylon, will look nice because of Babylon, right? Them I go turn around and hate Babylon. Because right now, all the protests happen because of Babylonian mandates. Protests happen because Babylon say, yo, you can't buy the Russian gas in the Russian money. So now them are protest, we run out of gas, right? The people are protest to the leaders in the EU like, yo, we run out of gas for America's sake. For America's sake. You understand? And the 10 hands which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Because after all of this, because since last year, right, England did a run out of gas. Since last year, man, them a protest heavy. So the protest car, Babylon, we live so deliciously, right? So that we docile. We're docile to everything that's going on. But over this one in Europe, them man was facing this thing crazy. Protests everywhere, right? Man, them a protest, man, them not go to work, right? Them a collapse faster than us. Europe a collapse faster than us. You understand? Over here in the US, right? So, you think them a go be in the midst of them a collapse, right? Gas run out. This winter they was heating them house with wood stoves and wood furnace. You think them a go say, we're struggling, but let's go to war with Russia on behalf of America's sake. Because we're already suffering on behalf of America's sake. So let's dead for America's sake. No! And the 10 hands, the EU, part of NATO, which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Cause them man there, Yo, Europe is about to switch up on America, man. You already see some EU country them in the EU. Them must say, yo, FYI say we're gonna pay Russia in the ruble, right? Especially in the Balkans, the area of Europe closer to Russia than to France and England, right? Cause Ezekiel 4:16, right? This see the prophecy side of what women I say. Because the food shortage I hit Europe first. You understand? It's hitting them first, especially since them a bust up the bread basket of Europe, which is Ukraine, right? But Ezekiel 4:16. Moreover, he said unto me, son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment. So, in the scriptures, Galatians, I think 5:26, it says Jerusalem above all is free, right? So it's talking about Israel and Israelites, but in this sense, it's talking about, I'm using Jerusalem as the leading power in the world, which is the EU and America, right? And the staff of bread is broken in Europe, right? You don't see some of them countries stop export them grains. You don't see what's going on in Ukraine. Now they must come out saying that, yo, Ukraine is one of the biggest farmlands, right? You don't see that a frost has happened in Europe, so that the man they can't even plant them things, cause the frost, the temperature is recordly low right now, right? You don't see these things going on. That's just the stuff of the bread breaking in rulership. Because Jerusalem is above everything. That's rulership. But rulership right now, before Yahushua come back and put it, you understand, bring down New Jerusalem at Esau. Because Esau at the end and Jacob at the beginning will follow it, right? So Esau is Jerusalem right now. And them, the stuff of the bread are broke up, bro. Since last year, them are broke up. And I worked in the frozen food industry for 2 years. And before the box them in the stores today, now this time get small. 2 years ago, when we did our first work up in the frozen food, right? We were already getting new boxes, and I asked the manager, I say, yo, Aunt, are we running out of food? Because the boxes are getting small, and I'm seeing newer boxes where we never see before. He say, yeah, we're running out of food, but don't tell anybody. We can't speak about it or we lose our jobs. You see me? So hold on. Isaiah 36:6, like I said, Europe is the first beast in Revelation, but America the second one, and the second one which make an image to the first beast, so the whole world say, yo, the European them are the best, man. The Edomites in Europe are the best. Yeah, look at the power they do when they bring us freedom, so we can do anything evil. You see me? So Isaiah 36:6, Lo, thou trusteth in the staff of this broken reed. You see me? So EU side of NATO, you've been trusting in America for defend you all them time. Look what America do to Ukraine. Them not defend them. You see me? Look, you Europe man, them you trust America so much, right? So you sanction your gas provider. And America tell you for sanction your gas provider, right? But you never know, say America have its own gas. So we now feel where y'all feel totally. Right? But them man they over, that's what they're feeling it. Because why? Thou trusteth in the staff of this broken breed on Egypt. Because America the broken reed Egypt. Because America needs to be built back better. It needs to be made back. It needs to be made great again. Like Trump said. Right? Thou trusteth in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, and if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. Right? So the European man them that's leaning on America, cause US part of NATO funds the vast majority of NATO. Right? And they're leaning on that. And now it's going through their hand as their citizens are protesting no gas, their citizens are protesting no food, the citizens are protesting the war, all that's made by America behalf. You understand? Because they trust in this, man. And this and watch it, right? 2nd Ezra 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their horses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. Because right now in Ukraine, you have reports and video out there. You have video of the Nazi man them plus the regular Ukraine man them, because the war zone pop off. They're running through each other houses, looting the stores, looting, you understand, spoiling everything because they don't have any food. Remember, there's a blackout. You can't even look on the Snapchat heat map to see what's going on in Ukraine right now, right? The food not coming normally no more because some of them corridor, especially the south side with the ship them, called the Crimea Peninsula, Russia taking over the south. It's like Russia surround them, so it's nowhere to get out except Poland. You understand? And them man they in a Ukraine, which is Europe, EU, they have no pity upon each other. You see it, man. Look upon the video of them. It's hard for sure. But them they out there, the Ukraine man them are rob each other. The Ukraine man them are spoil their own stores. You understand? And this are happen all over Europe right now. They just don't want to talk about it. That's why they make Chris Rock slap that's why they make Will Smith slap Chris Rock. So we forget about all them thing there. You see me? Watch it. Isaiah 21:2, right? A grievous vision is declared unto me. The treacherous dealer dealeth treacherously. Right? Cause America tell Europe, yo, sanction them Russian man, they dog. Sanction them. And then it's like the man with counsel, and then he run back to see what's going to happen to you. But after you take the counsel from him, you see me? Cause America are the backbone of this, but the America is not a part of them. You understand? We're all the way over here, but we're commanding the man in Europe over there, so what we do? And it's a treacherous dealing. How I'm America, I gotta tell you, Europe, yo, sanction the man will provide you gas, right? When I have my own gas, and I'm not even providing you with any of this gas, and no, you don't have any gas. That's some treacherous dealership, right? How America, right? Say Ukraine need to be sovereign. Ukraine don't listen to Russia. Don't listen to Russia. And then Russia say, yo, if Uno don't say that Ukraine not join NATO, we are gonna invade that thing, bro. Right? And then they say, and then them say they never say no, right? They never say we're not gonna let Ukraine join. But you don't let Ukraine join anyway. I know Ukraine are getting invaded. But that's treacherous dealing. That's treacherous dealing, man. Dealing treacherously. God, watch it, man. This is about Babylon, right? Revelation 18:8. Therefore shall our plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her. Because Babylon's plagues are gonna come like boom, like when you fall asleep behind the wheel of the car and you drive into the guardrail or a wall and just wake up, oh, go on, right? That's how to go hit us. But over there in Europe, yo, thing turn up right now. It turn up. You understand? It turn up in Europe right now. It's like Iraq in Europe right now. You understand? It turn up. Man, them are dead. Man, them are starved. Man, them are freeze. And this is why I originally bring up Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns, the EU, which thou sawest upon the beast, they shall hate the whore, USA, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Because when America pulled out of Afghanistan like it was nothing, right, and left some of them man there, you have to remember America was the backbone of the NATO troops over there, so. And them just leave them man there, so they had to find them own way to come out. I know America tell them, yo, you can't tell us if we want Ukraine to join NATO or not. It's our choice and their choice. I know them get invaded. You know how to help them. You giving them guns and pissing off the Russian man them, because every Ukraine kill them get, every kill a Ukraine soldier get is with an American or NATO weapon. And now, since you're right by, now Europe is afraid. You see me, Poland and all of them afraid because they know the bear did it and can annihilate them with the Zircon or the Kenzal hypersonic nuke them anytime. This is the reason why you have Germany and France do secret peace deals since last year up into this year right now with Russia, because the 10 hands, EU, Germany, France, you understand? Which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. I'm telling you, man, them, bro. I'm telling you, man, them. Right now, some of them EU countries right now are going against the American sanction declaration and are paying the Russians in ruble. Check the Balkans, the Balkans. Place like Sarajevo, Kosovo, you see me? In our Southeast Europe. Them place there. Right. Because Isaiah 21 and 2, so finish it off. A grievous vision is declared unto me. The treacherous dealer dealeth treacherously, man. America been dealing treacherously, bro. You see me? France now F with America. Macron, which is the leader of the EU, him get snake over the submarine deal. Cause America snake your closest ally since America was made. France over $50 million on submarine. That which Australia now get until 50 years later, and we now go see it. So you basically you snake. You dealt treacherously with the president of the EU and France, which is Macron. And no things are getting bad over there, so. And you know what the scriptures say? That the Hans are gonna hate the her, America, and burn her. You understand? France, Germany, them already have the secret peace deal with Russia that exclude America. You understand? Yo, EU are gonna burn up America with Russia, China, and Iran. Okay? It's gonna happen. And the 10 hands which thou sawest upon the beast, which is the EU, which are the 10 hands, they shall hate the har is America, and shall make her desolate, naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, man. That's how the prophecy it going to happen.